Today our lesson is chapter 8, lesson 3, which is talking about multiplying binomial. In this lesson, we learn how can we multiply two binomials with each other or binomial by trinomial. In the previous lesson, we learned how can we multiply monomial by a polynomial. Monomial with a polynomial. Here we can multiply, or we learn how can we multiply binomial with binomial. So in the first lesson, or in the previous lesson, we learned how can we multiply 3x as an example with 4x plus 3x squared plus 4x cubic as an example, or 3x by 4x plus 3. This is what we learned from lesson 2, that if you want to multiply a monomial with a binomial. In this lesson, we learn how can we multiply 3x minus 2, which is a binomial, by another binomial, like this. 3x minus 2 multiplied by x squared plus 4. So we learn how to multiply binomial with binomial. And then we learn how to multiply binomial with trinomial. As I remembered you, binomial, it's mean two terms. Binomial, like bicycle. So I have learned to multiply. How can we multiply two terms by two terms? Let's now see here how.
Teacher,
Yes?
binomial is two terms. Okay, monomial is how many terms?
Binomial, two terms.
Yes.
Trinomial, by Tri, it's 3. Mono, it's 1. هلا polynomial, all of them.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, miss. Then, in this problem here, or in this lesson, we learn how can use a table to multiply, or how can use a distributive property. Let's start now with the distributive property, as we did in the previous lesson. Here now, we have 2x plus 4 times 3x minus 7. I have now to multiply them. The first step, we have to multiply 2x by 3 and then 2x by 7, or by negative 7. So the first way here, I bring this number, put it here. And then I will put the positive 4 and I will put it here. The first term, let's put it, or let's distribute it into two numbers, into two terms. 2x here and 4 in the other term. Then after that, this one, which is 3x minus 7, I will repeat it here and then here. So the first step, 2x plus 4, I just take the 2x plus 4 to distribute it. 1 here and the other one, which is 4 in the second term. Then I multiplied the first term, which is 2x by the binomial, and the 4 with the binomial. I mean that it was here 2x plus 4. What we have to do? The first step, that I will multiply 2x with 3x. This is the first step. I multiply 2x with 3x. Then I will multiply 2x with negative 7. Okay, so I multiply 2x with 3x and then with negative 7. Then, after that, I multiplied then 4 with 3, 7, and then 4 with negative 7. This is a way. What have to do? As I told you, the first step, take the 2, 7 and the 4, this term here. Write it down, one in term and the other one in another term. And between them we have a plus. Then take the 3x minus 7, this binomial, give it to 2x, and then re-give it to 4. Then after that, look at the second one here. What did we have now? Did we have a monomial multiplied by binomial?
Yes.
Yes. So we have to do now as we did in the previous lesson. We just multiply 2x with 3x, then 2x with negative 7. So the first step here, let's multiply 2x with 3x. It will be 6x squared. Is it right?
Yes. Yes.
Then I will multiply the 2x now, but with negative 7. And it will be negative
14x.
14x. Thank you. This is the first one. Look at now the second one. Here we have to do the same, but now we multiplied the 4 with 3x. What you will get now?
12x. 12x.
X. And then I will multiply it. 4 with negative 7, which it will be?
Negative 28.
Negative 28.
28.
So this is now the way how can we multiply 2x plus 4 times 3x minus 7. Then after that, he asked me what is the simple form. So 16x squared. Then look here, minus 14x plus 12x. Can I add them?
Yes, but the exponents
Are the same. X, so we can add them. Then negative 14 plus 12.
Equal negative 2.
Negative 2. Thank you.
2x.
Then minus 28. This is the final answer. 6x squared minus 2x minus 28.
Okay.
Let's do another example now quickly.
Miss,
Yes.
can I make, instead of separating 2x with 4, separate 3x and negative 7?
Yes, you can do it and you will get the same answer.
Okay.
Now, here now, the lesson will stop